You're in the shady court. Justice served with sass.
Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights. Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go. Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, y'all miss my on that show?
What you gonna tell them? Make sure you what?
Make sure you watch it right there, right now, clicking on
YouTube.
And it's gonna be right there, and watch it right now.
So how do you like the show?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
Was it funny?
Yeah, so fun. And you were so cute.
Oh, doll face. Now, do you love your Aunt Vet? Is she your favorite?
Yeah, she's my favorite, and I love her.
I love you too. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Talking about, she don't know me from a can of paint. Okay, and let me tell you guys why this is all happening in regards to me. First of all, thank you very much. Dear Yvette Show, I saw you last night at somebody else's live, being the sweetest, just the sweetest person. I can see that the Dear Yvette Show does not go from channel to channel being messy. She goes from channel to channel being herself. I respect you for that. I respect you for that. I have seen too many people feel like they need to pick a side in this stupidity. Sweetie, I'm not making y'all choose a side between this. You know why? Because either you're going to realize a real woman from a scandalous woman, or a prostitute from a real businesswoman, or you're going to either realize it or you're not. If you just watching what's going on, just watch. Don't go to different channels, different bloggers' channels creating mess.
I believe in you and me. Come on, you gotta back me up there. I believe that we will be in love eternally. Well, as far as I can see,
as far as
you will always be the one for me. I believe in dreams again.
I believe in dreams.
I believe that love will never end. Like the river wide the sea. Hey, order in the court. Happy Friday, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Court is in session. The judge had to get around here before it get busy. Y'all know Judge Shady Court like to stay out the way. Yes, I do. And keep with the content. Now, on this Good Man Friday, happy Friday. What's up, Lisa? Good morning, visually. Hey, Nick. Your voice is beautiful. That was my dad, y'all. Back in the day, he sung with a doo-wop crew, and Dad had the vocals. You feel me? But unfortunately, I'm the one with the vocals, and Dad can't handle it. You see what I'm saying? But I allow him to sing a tune every now and again, being as though he up in his 80s. Good morning. Listen. Good morning. Listen, I hope y'all inspired on this Good Man Friday. What's up, visually? I see you in the building. Anybody I miss, y'all know we ain't. Listen, hey, Faye. Happy Friday to y'all. The judges come around here to give the docket report, okay? Listen, I feel a new change coming in this black original. Black gutter gangster T-sector. We're going to get into it. Happy Friday. This is a professional broadcast. Shout out to all the haters. Just go on and unscreen record, okay? Because you're not going to get any shine today. Okay, the judge has missed enough time around here trying to reclaim her fame, fight for her reputation. You understand what I'm saying? Things are looking good. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of checks and balances, circling the block. Boy, we're going to have some good government content for y'all. Y'all going to really get to know Deary Bad Media, Judge Shady Court, and who is the real Yvette. Everybody want to know who is Yvette. But my golly, wow, you will find out soon enough. Let's see, the judge ain't never came around here ducking and dodging and hiding and all this FBI type stuff. No, I stand on business. And let's be clear, let me tell y'all this. I got folk been hating on the good government judge. I don't even know who these heifers is. But now the judge has circled the block, and I will be tap dancing with every last one of them. I mean, I don't know half the women, and for God, some of these women know me, especially in my own city. I have no idea who they are, but now they got my full attention, and they'll be hearing and seeing from me very soon. Because see, that's how the judge stand on business up around here. Happy Friday, Tanika. And I watched the video up over there. Y'all better back off, Tanika. Y'all know Tanika just going through a loss up over there. And we're going to keep her in prayer up over there. So when Tanika come through, I'll give her a pass, yeah? Give her about a 2-month pass. That's how we do in the court. Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody on this internet need a shot of medication. Let's be clear. Y'all see these dual personalities. The judge got 9. I just never told y'all. See what I'm saying? I only let out a few. Yes, indeed, on the Good Government Friday. I've been watching some of y'all content. We got old folks coming on back out the woodwork. I mean, everybody is coming to the cause, okay? Now, let's talk about the call. Everybody been waiting on Judge Shady Court. I done already said what I had to say. Please go over and check it out. The judge is up, out, and handling business. But I'm going to relax this week, y'all. Honest to God, I've been going full throttle. You guys know that I'm a new business owner and I gotta protect my business. You'd be surprised these gutter snakes running around here with this false stuff. See, if y'all ever heard of malicious prosecution, yeah, a person can keep on making false allegations over and over without any facts in their good government state. Ride with them. And see, that's when you circle the block and hit up their victim funds. You see what I'm saying? I got bucket heads asking for restraining orders and we across the ocean. So I am circling the block and doing a lot of stuff, y'all, that's simply illegal. I don't care how you dislike somebody. I cannot wake up and go to my state and tell them, give me a protective order and this and that without the facts, right? So now there's a lot of things that y'all gonna see me away from and handling, right? Then y'all gonna see a lot of bucketheads that can't stand the judge that's gonna have plenty of content. But I'm gonna say this. Make sure you do it respectfully and get all the facts, because otherwise, this is listen. Otherwise, it will be taken as, you probably going to need to be circling the block as well. You see what I'm saying? Because the hate and thirst is real. I've always told y'all never seen a judge sit up here on this internet. They done threw my out over here and I got to go over here and beg. And that it's none of that. Because I stand on business and I tell each and every one of y'all, the only person that get me to stop rocking with somebody is that person, right? So it's so safe here. What you're not going to get is no flip-flopping. I'm going to stay the same way 10 times. I rock with a lot of people for their own creative ability. I'm not trying to be nobody BFF. I'm just simply looking for the CUN, the content. I'm addicted to the content. I like to go over here, see what they said over here. I had me a couple of jolly laughs. Nothing too depressing. You see what I'm saying? We're going to have enough of that folk going to jail, folk broke, you know what I'm saying? Over stupid stuff. Over YouTube. Make it make sense, right? My situation is just this. I allowed somebody to come into my real world. Unbeknownst to me, it was a little more serious, and you don't get to do that, right? A lot of things and content, y'all. That's why I pick and choose what I do. It's not about the views, and it ain't about the subscribers. Y'all know I fire up even one of these channels. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I pick and choose because it ain't got nothing to do with you. That's why I'm so glad I can stand over here right now, because there's a lot of people still shaded with the judge because the judge ain't set up here and fired up on no one-sided narrative, right? I respect the thing. of the fact that everybody got their own opinion, and it's just that. Does it make me a bad person? Absolutely not. The judge been around here on this Good Government Ninja Net for almost 6 years, and y'all see why. It's a free app, for God's sake. Either you got the creative abilities or you don't. I'm gonna be real. Right now, it's some channels. People been watching people for 3 years. Now here they come in the sector. I've been saying a lot of this. This is called Clout Chasing 101. I'm gonna come and speak to y'all if I miss y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm on the road. I got a little, we got something on the docket this morning. But it's a lot of, I look for the creativeness of it all. What that person gonna do next? Like a drama suspense. Where is the old original Black Tea sect? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Good Government sect, when Dre was going live from the highway in his members only jacket, when Judge Shady Court was going live from her basement with the wood panel. The hater still ain't got a house. You feel me? And could never get a house. Let's talk about it. But I'm saying that's the type of content that we are used to. All this regurgitating mess, folk. Oh, I got a channel. Yeah, they got 400-500 people in the chat. But where's the substance at? Okay? We don't need no more regurgitating. We got enough body boys that's pretty good with the word BITCH. Y'all feel the judge on this. I look for, good morning, babies. I look for the content. I need some content around here. Okay? Everybody can't do it now. Right now, we got 5 to 6 brand new channels that I have yet to figure out what the hell is they niche. Come on, y'all. Come on. They take the content from over here, and then I'm going to tell you what happens. They get drawn into the beef, right? They get DOXX, and y'all know I'm against that. Their poor children get involved. I'm against that. I've always been. I don't know where everybody been. Judge been screaming this because I don't do that, right? I do not do that. What I say is, if we need to go in a real court of law, because this is a good government self-appointed hood court, but I'm going to find out who you is so we can handle our business. But other than that, some things are just not for the ninja net. I don't care who's sleeping with who married to who this and that. That's not the type of content that we originally had, right? So that's what I'm saying. We got a lot of new people I would love to get into, but I can't. You know why? Because they're poisoned. They're compromised. They've been sitting with people and regurgitating what the hell they said. Yeah, Judge, you're drunk. For 4 years, I've been sitting on here. Nowhere in sight in my medical history records have anybody ever diagnosed the judge as being an alcoholic, right? So these new people, they kill their channels before they even get started. You know why? Because they over regurgitating brand new channels is what I've been saying. They over there with so-and-so children naming their mouth. They over there with, that's not content. And I have started taking that mess out of my algorithm. I don't want to see it. A lot of you are free to subscribe and unsubscribe. Just don't care. Because I'm going to still do my content whether I got 2, 3 people. You know why? Because I'm creative, right? I got a story. I'm about that life. It's not for everybody, right? A lot of y'all act shocked. Y'all coming out here, starting mess, don't even know who you are. You know so much about people that's been on this ninja net for a minute. That lets me know one thing. You studied the sector. You know where to go to get the support. You know who to sit with, and you know who's going to push you, right? A lot of y'all bypass me for that because you know why? I just stand on business. A lot of y'all bypass me. Right to this day, a lot of you heifers and hooligans don't know why you don't like Judge Shady Court. And listen, I sleep good at night. It's okay. But I'm trying to get you guys to understand there's a new wave going on, right? I'm going to go where the content is, where people are constantly creating, right? They're getting over what happened yesterday. They're moving forward to tomorrow. We can make the change, but it's going to take all of us, right? Like, shout out to all the people that's been standing on business on this ninja net. The doxing, it has to stop. It has to stop. And if you sitting with somebody, and we all know who it is, it's up to you. You ain't got to make it content, but you can tell them, yo, sis, I can't be in attendance when you doing that, running people address, because if something happened to those folks, I'm going to feel bad. See, that's how we do. Oh, yo. Oh, did I just hear you say, let me tell you something. Y'all ain't seen me nowhere because I'm a mother first, right? And I'm a Gigi ma. I got one grandchild in this world about to turn 14. I'm a Gigi ma. I will never support anybody that victimize a child, or hurt a child, man, as well as an elder. I support our seniors. I don't think they get enough support. If it wasn't for a lot of our seniors, people like me at that good old tender age of 53 would have no clue exactly what's supposed to be done. Now, am I perfect? No. But the thing about me, I take accountability. I know what's good for me. And if y'all notice, it's a lot of areas y'all no longer see me participate in because I'm confused. We can't stand up for what's right on one end and then we join in on the demise of another on another channel. We cannot do that, right? And that's why nobody like to judge. That's why I self-appointed, because somebody got to say it, right? I ain't trying to run nobody channel. I love certain ones. Good morning. Good morning, Rosie. Y'all subscribe to everybody. Good morning, Val. Like Evangelist Val. Evangelist Val ain't for everybody, right? But I got to know Evangelist Val for myself, right? I never joined in all the other fluff. You know, me and her had our kikis and laugh laughs back in the day. But I love the new directions that she's over there going in. Is it always going to be 100%? No. But it's the intent for me, right? It's the absolute intent, man. I will never use either one of my platforms to defame and make somebody feel less than. That's just not going to happen. A lot of us then got caught up on this internet. YouTube never warned us from jump that once your world is invaded, right? And look, ain't no victims here, y'all, because we just did sign up for it. But we get to decide where it is. You feel me? And that's the truth. I want you guys, if people are putting your children on their thumbnails, there's the things you should be doing as a CC, not making it content. You should immediately be striking folks down like a thief in the night. YouTube have strong guidelines about messing with these children, okay? You should not be on live. You should have been already struck them folks and dragged them in and out where you need to be, where they need to be, right? I shouldn't see stuff like that. So we have to band together and we all got to figure it out. I'm going to be serious. I love the mess. We are a creative force. A lot of us. Unfortunately, a lot of us, we're learning. We're sitting with people. We see them right now today. You trying to figure out what the hell was I beefing with so-and-so for? Now so-and-so and them back together. This is why I pick and choose. This is why I pick and choose. So I don't want to get too serious, but I want y'all to know that there is something, man, going on. We're going to have time for the messy moment. Like I'm going to drag. Y'all know once again, he ready to do another meet and greet. Okay? Will the judge be flying out? Yes, I got to put some paperwork, official paperwork in his good government hands. Dre, I'm coming sooner than you think. Yes, indeed. You've been served, sir. What's up, Sam? What's up, my baby daughter? What's up? Make sure y'all subscribe to Rose T, everybody. Rose, what channel are you on? Are you still doing your dress up stuff? What's up, Soraya? Soraya just said a word on this Good Man Friday. Support those that support you. Nobody should be able to tell you where not to go. Because, see, if that's the case, none of us be watching nobody. Because everybody done drag people up and down this joint. You feel me? Everybody did. Whether we see a face in a place, a thick in a waist or not. Let's be clear about that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I will never shy away from that. My particular situation, a lot of things were done. And I simply say it wasn't fair. My family, my poor family suffered, right, to some things. However, I have taken accountability and I'm standing on business. That's how you're supposed to do things, man. I mean, I love the mess too, man. I be searching, but listen, it's a lot of y'all right now messing with people. And let me say this before I move on with the rest of the content. Y'all messing with people, and soon you get caught up in the matrix. Talk to people that's been there and done that, man. Right? And if you're a person that your content absolutely only is centered around one person, ask yourself, have I become obsessed? I think a lot of y'all are upset. Y'all got a lot of content creators and names in y'all mouth, and y'all have never sat with them. In fact, they've never been in y'all chat. Make it make sense. I'm not in the business of pick meshas or follow me's, right? And it's straight like that. I mean, I'm aware that it goes on, and it is what it is, right? But at the end of the day, man, this is one life. A lot of us been around here, man, since the COVID days. Right, I think I came in right in when y'all was locked down. That's when I met Dre. You know, he was going live from the freeway. I was yelling, let's be a good human. Those are the days that I miss. We had all about the tea over there on her with her live panel and the suspense of it all. We had the drama going on over there with the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? We had stuff moving. We had all about the trees over here battling everybody. This is the content that we must get back to. We all must get back to that. A lot of you been on here just coming along and welcome, but you have yet to figure out. Everybody can just get a channel because I told y'all they free, but some of y'all, you are regurgitated, and it's so unfortunate because I know it's somewhere in there, right? I know the creative ability is there somewhere. That's why I'm looking for. Happy Friday to y'all. Make sure I smash the like button. Yeah, the judge is in here just kicking the bobo. Yes, indeed. Yup. And so, like Soraya said, man, some people right now, they're going to be mad because they see Judge over somewhere. Listen here now. When I signed up on the Good Government YouTube, they said nothing to buy, pick a side, choose a side. They said mind your business and create your content. That's what YouTube said. And I'm going to tell you right now, when folks get locked in court situations and all this stuff, y'all know that couple that got unalived on YouTube. YouTube is pulling their sales from stuff like that. So ask yourself, at the end of the day, what was it all for? Let me say this before I forget. Shout out to Miss Bugs. Y'all know she passed away. I had no idea. She was in this sector. She was a lot of y'all moderators. She was a lot of y'all supporters. And y'all might have not have seen Miss Bugs over here, but to this day, she's still a subscriber on both channels, right? And I thank God that last time I seen her, I think she was over at Goodytopia channel. Just sweet. Miss Bugs always supported who she wanted, right? I love that. I did not know she was battling, this. One of the worst things that ever hit us. F that word. F cancer. Straight like that. Because it will affect each and every one of us through our family. It's attacking children. Everybody, man. But who knew that this lady was suffering in silence? But we couldn't tell that. And she was on this ninja net. Miss Bugs was a shining light. Okay? In my own opinion. And I never saw Miss Bugs in a whole bunch of mess. She enjoyed a little bit of juice. It is what it is. But I never saw her in a federal court document, right? I never saw her going to jail for different criminal activity. This is a supporter who simply probably took YouTube while whatever she was battling, man. Check the video out on my community post. Some people do come to YouTube to get away, to escape from their real world of depression, ideology of risking and losing it all, ending it all. I'm reminded each and every day that let me tell y'all something. The enemy attacked me very heavily circa 2022, 23, 24, and I had no idea. 25, everything became full circle. 26, God put everybody and people, places, and things in position to fight and to win. You understand me? Life is too short. Miss Bugs was a very supportive individual, man. Be mindful that people, man, might be in their final days. And they look at this ninja net. I got people that's DMing me, and I love y'all, man, because y'all know I don't get up here. Yeah, I got more numbers than so-and-so, because a lot of y'all content is trash. Okay? For 2 hours, you up there spewing the same thing you've been doing the last 2 videos. It is what it is, right? We got brand new CCs coming in this sector as men, disrespecting the black woman, trying to play different queens that put in that work, right? They put in that work, and we don't care who you are, sir. We don't care who you are, sir. You don't have no right to come in here, this black gutted T-Sec trying to get these women to fight and compare themselves. Who cares who look better than the next? At the end of the day, when we all lay down, it all becomes flat. Ask any man. You understand me? A hole is a hole, and it'll go inside of a wall. Trust me. We gotta stop allowing folks to annihilate our black queens, right? Well, when Judge Shady Court was saying that, don't nobody want to hear it. Y'all love the mess. Y'all be full-fledged in the mess, and that's okay. But take accountability and own it. Understand that y'all could possibly be destroying some people's lives on this ninja net, man. Some people get on here, but they really weak sauce. in real life. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm not bashing them. But what I'm saying is some people are not strong enough to the messed up stuff a lot of y'all doing. And y'all know it's not right. Right? See, I respect bosses and queens and leaders that take accountability. Stop playing games, man, and stand up. That's how I rock. Anything short of that is a shit show. I can't be no way about it. I'm sorry. Right? A lot of y'all are in delusional land. We've been in there for a while, and I get it because we was locked in. But I've been waiting for the content to change. Yeah. I've been waiting for the content to change. I know we all lose our way and all that good stuff, right? But there's a lot of stuff y'all notice I don't talk about. It's right here on YouTube. I don't talk about it because I will never put a stamp on something that we all know is wrong. And we know, whether, I don't care who you serve, you might not serve nobody. But you better understand, somebody put you chair, and it's straight like that. But we all know right is right and wrong is wrong. And it ain't no two foots about it. Let me say this. It is also absolutely amazing to not like somebody. You should not be engaging, repeating words verbatim, what they saying. That means you have become obsessed. Get whatever information that you're going to need, but leave it alone. What I'm saying, if your channel is based around hate 24 hours out of the day, please recalibrate. Yeah, that part. So a lot of y'all very talented, man. I look forward to the content, but what we get is the same old delusional, refuse to take accountability. You want to use other people's downfalls and shortcomings only to say, I'm the best. Look at me. I got more subs. I got more likes. I'm the best. And a lot of y'all done just sat here and promoted complete strangers that's now laughing at y'all. Because now you refuse to continue to spin that narrative that they're spending, right? All right, so let's move on. I did enough of the black tea sector. Good morning. Y'all know I'm on my phone. I'm actually out. Yeah, the girlfriend's kickback. Yes, I can see y'all comments too. Good morning. That part, baby. Numbers don't matter when the people are there to watch your downfall and not support your glow up. That part. That is so true. Yup, gotta call them out. Yup. Yup. What's up, Sam? That's how I feel about kids. I will risk my life for someone else's kids. That's right. That's right. And there's a lot of things that we could be doing, y'all. Be mindful that reporting is everything. You gotta create a paper trail, right? And that's just for everybody, child. It doesn't matter if it's happening one child, it affects us all. And I think once we as a community and the people start thinking like that, we're going to be okay. We got to start holding. See, I'm going to change my whole content because now I'm going to get all in the state of Maryland, right? Where I am, and you could do this as well. I'm going to start taking y'all in. We're going to be visiting real court cases. I might go live from the hallway, but I'm going to give you a synopsis of what's actually going on. We're going to visit different places. Is this person that you voted in Congress, are they doing their good government job? See, these are the things I'm going to be doing over here as well on the main channel, Real World. I'm partnering up with young guys that's already been on here with the tune of almost 200K supporters. So we're doing real world things on Dear Bad Media. Please go subscribe. Okay? Please go subscribe. But back here, we're going to do real world cases. It's time to heavily vote. We need to know where all the parties at. There's a lot of things we all should be doing. Will I have an update with the mess? Absolutely. Will I go live when people are tranquilized, tackled, and locked up for life? Absolutely. We're going to highlight things like that, but we're going to be moving along with the content. Okay? That's what we're going to be doing over here. Paper trail. Hey, good girlfriends, we need to do a live late night tonight on the main channel. I'm so DC. So we got a lot of things we need to share. If you can, I know you're busy, mama. And I meant to call you last night, but y'all, I'll tell you about when it happened was. Yeah. Yup. It's sad we have to tell other adults how to have common sense. Yup. And you know, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that in this sector, a lot of people I've been sitting back watching the people that's just coming through, right? And you know, I get it. They're saying, oh, the sector did. No, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. We can already show y'all how we do it, right? We can already show y'all how it's nothing to turn on the camera. Y'all ain't doing nobody no favor by switching on no camera. It's really people that want to wreak havoc on people's lives while ducking and dodging. You see what I'm saying? That's not the issue. The thing is, people should be able to come on this NinjaNet and feel safe and secure. I just plugged my shit. Yeah, they have a duty. And we will make YouTube recognize that, right? It ain't about getting paid or none of that. It's a business, just like everybody else. But the bad actors, they gotta go, right? It's probably not gonna be the place for them. People are now, they flagging channels because they don't like it. They doing a lot of stuff to stunt your growth. But we must report to YouTube legal every time things are not the same. Y'all better hurry up and monetize. You're going to need 8,000 watch hours, for God's sake. It's a lot of things that we all should be sharing the information, right? We should be sharing the information. Okay, boo. No problem, Tanika. Yeah, we're going to be sharing the information. Those are the things that we're going to absolutely be doing. Those are the things we're going to do. I want to talk about NBA Youngboy. I'm going to do a separate upload. I'm going to be doing uploads, but I'm going to need sleep this week, y'all. I've been going hard for the last 2.5 weeks because I want to be thorough and I want to be precise, right? And when I'm able to chat about it, I absolutely will because it's content, right? I never hid my name from y'all. I never hid my life. I am exactly who I am, right? I'm a Black girl that came from nothing, and I stand on my shit. I'm very proud of who I am, and I'm certainly proud that I'm still here to continue to absolutely make a difference. Y'all, my haircut event is on the 16th. I'm so excited in the DMV. Mama, I just talked to your brother this morning in a text. He's at work. But yeah, they're going to be assisting me. A lot of the support in the DMV, y'all, is finally happening. Y'all know I'm doing 100 haircuts. So I am partnered up with Metropolitan Police Department and Prince George's County Police Department. So y'all gonna see me out there with the cheering, baby. Okay, I'm out here now going to buy the rest of the chips and all that. I just went to Costco's. I got 42 big old black cases of chips. So I'm just getting everything together because during that media, man, that back to school bag gonna be good. I have personally sent a lot of y'all children and sent it through the mail, you know, book bags from Derivat Media. I sent a lot of y'all kids stuff to get started with school. All you gotta do is just text me. It ain't for content. Just let me know. Some of y'all have said thank you. The babies love the book bags. They love this. So I appreciate that. I sent several of y'all babies some stuff to get back to school. Okay. I have nieces and nephews as well. And a lot of them gonna support me for this haircut event. And man, listen, I'm excited where I'm going, right? We are a force to be reckoned with. For one thing, we're all African Americans. And let's be clear, we do welcome other cultures, but not at the expense of exploiting our own, right? And it's straight like that. Y'all know my situation. I had a couple of people sit with me. What they go do, sit with my aunts, and they a whole different type of race. You understand? So shout out to Evangelist Bow for standing on that and checking that. See what I'm saying? There are checks and balances in this NinjaNet. And it's right, and it starts right here with all of us, right? It's straight like that. That's wonderful. Sam, another person I talked to behind the scenes. I appreciate you for the support, right? And that's what we need, man. We need it. And I don't know if you guys remember or not. Pam used to always, man, it was crazy. It's so crazy. But anyway, I used to talk to her every morning, man, and we always had a plan. She's like, Edie, man, you still, man, don't let them get me. I miss that. But it's so amazing to really get to meet to know y'all. I'm not one of those people that I'm unapproachable. For God's sake, I had Frumpy Felon at my damn house, and y'all know how she did me. But shout out to Frumpy Felon. She's up around there. I went up over there. She got a job now. I mean, it might not be $12,000 fucking dollars a day, but let's be clear. You know damn well that girl won't make no $12K a day. You can't even get on a pole and shake a little ass for some cash. You feel me? But anyway, she's working. and it's a stock. So yeah. So at the end of the day, I'm a creative force, man. And no weapon formed against Judge Shady will ever prosper. What you laughing for, visual? Yeah, she up over there, girl, in the mirror looking good. I said, wait a minute now. Where you working at? Y'all know I'm going to investigate up over there. And if I need to call those people, it's like, I'm not going to do that. I would never make a phone call to stop somebody from making their fucking money. I would never make a phone call to hate on somebody's career. I will never make a phone call to stop somebody from eating, man. And it's straight like that, right? Why you call her frumpy? Yeah, she just a frumpy fella. The only reason why I called my former baby, yes indeed. I call her frumpy fella because she was in jail, Judge, and Eve Ed took care of her, right? Oh, wait a minute, I didn't know the heifer from a can of paint, but I supported her when she was in that jail without a bail. That's the heart of a true queen like Judge. I could have said, fuck frumpy fella, but I made sure she had plenty ramen noodles up around there. What she do? Opt up with the people while she was sitting in that good government jail cell without a bail, going through hell. Okay? What she do? Jump on a bandwagon with the same people that's gonna be taken through there because they beg for it, right? And then forever I'm gonna be left alone in my life. In my life, I'm gonna be able to live my life. You understand? And they'll be able to watch it. They just can't comment on nothing. Hopefully get out of prison in time. But anyway, yeah, that's who Frumpy is. And I only call her Frumpy Felon because, let's be clear, I'll give you a forever tagline, right? Like the junkie judge, that's me. But I do it because she was mad. She didn't want me to use Frumpy Felon. She hate that word. And now, one time I did retire and bury it till she tried to carry the judge, went over there lying, talking about the judge wanted to lick a lollipop and all these lies, honey, up around her. So yeah, I said, Frumpy Felon is back in full motherfucking effect. You feel me? She hate Frumpy Felon. But she's on the road to rebuilding her life. And she got a job. I'm not talking about nothing under the table because I told her I had already called the I to the R to the S to make sure you stay on the up and up. I'm going to keep you out of prison if it's the last thing the judge do. Yeah, Mom Rose want to promote there. Okay, Rose, I'm gonna give it to you, and I hope you come support with me, babe. I mean, I need all hands on decks around this Mickey flick. I be begging for help. People be looking at me, but soon you pull out $10, man. These people be shuffling that. I need people that want to work for the Lord. Evangelist Val, you got any disciples that could come help me? Take me to the water. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna call the I to the R to the F, and she making $12K. Yeah, I've been working all my life. I ain't never seen $12,000 in one day, and nobody good government judge. And I wanted the I to the RS to know that whatever type of RICO shit going on, I wanted her to get her time. Y'all know this broadcast was supposed to be professional. See what I'm saying? That's why I say all of us is one step away from being tranquilized. And it's okay. Nurse, she's out again. Listen, I love y'all, right? Happy Friday. Happy Friday evening straight like that. I'm coming. Okay, Rose, thank you. And you can go live with me as well, baby. Okay? Yeah, ask your hubby, though, because I want no shit. It's going to be a whole bunch of single police officers. I pick out the ones that's creepers, cheaters, and backstabbers. They smile up in your face. Listen, I know you married, but let me tell you something. Them young folk going to be out there. Put your best shit on. You feel me? But we going to stay away from them folk, we gotta stand on some business. Yeah, well, this will be a bunch of, listen, let's just say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, y'all want me to hit that other note? Because y'all know these heifers could never. I'm Judge Shady Coy, y'all. I want y'all to know I love y'all a bunch. Each one, teach one. And remember, you simply do matter. And guess what? When they say you don't, Make them haters mad, right? I love y'all. Happy Friday. Court is adjourned.
Order in the shady court. Justice served with sass.
Objection.